Greetings to all of you guys, the reactions here, and today I'm going to react to some more Once Upon a Time. This is season 4, episode 10, titled Fall. Yeah, and I guess we're kind of screwed because in the last episode, at the end of the last episode, the Snow Queen cast her spell, the spell of Shattered Sight. Intriguing, so let's get into it.
It'll bring out the darkness in everyone in this town.
It'll do more than that. They will tear themselves apart until everyone is dead.
Not everyone.
So vicious.
You'll have what you want. You alone with your sisters.
By sundown, everyone in this town will start tearing each other apart. Okay. The answer is simple. Let's not be in town.
It's been there for quite some time now. Ugh.
You okay? Elsa, no, stop. Hey, no, that thing could go off again. Come on, it's on his necklace.
She lost it in the ice cave.
Glad you found it, but sentimentality is not worth risking your life over.
You said if I had something of hers, you could use this locator spell. Well, now I have something of hers. This mirror dust is actually embedded in the metal. So I was right, she was under that spell.
I was time traveling when I brought you here, and when Anna disappeared, it was
30 years ago, I know. But she's okay, she has to be. And I don't care how old she is, she can save us.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay, then. We're relying on mirror dust and fairies, but now we have a plan, which is progress. Let's go find your sister.
That's what I don't understand. This whole time travel thing. It's so confusing. So he throws
What's that?
whole Arendelle just to unfreeze it.
Gold straw. Rumpelstiltskin, Kristoff. My aunt doesn't have the urn. He does.
No fleeing by boat, then. Well, the fairies are working to stop the spell. You're killing the cure? You do this, you condemn the entire town, and even your own grandson to whatever happens.
No, I'm not leaving Henry. I will take him, and I will take Belle, and I will leave this town to its fate.
But Emma and everyone else.
I don't have time for everyone else. Clench your jaw and flash your eyes all you wish.
I'm not even doing
Because
that
it doesn't change
anymore.
the fact.
I'm so tired of being pissed at him for being an absolute asshole.
You and your men need to scatter all together like this with all these weapons. You'll kill each other once the spell hits.
It's actually a really terrifying situation.
Emergency, break camp.
No, I'm just trying to memorize you like this.
Like what? Nervous and alarmed?
No, with love in your eyes. I told you what this spell is going to do.
Maybe it won't.
It will.
I guess it
The only people who
will.
believe in me in this town are Henry and you.
No.
Everyone else
Emma
does
does too.
with hatred.
The others do too.
It just might kill me.
Stop thinking.
Yeah, I know this spell. It gets brighter as you get closer to your goal. It's how my parents found each other.
Did you see that? That means it found her, right? She's out there?
How about, yeah, come on, don't stand here. Let's keep going.
That means she is in Storybrooke?
There was something they were looking for called a wishing star.
What's that?
I have no idea, but the important thing is you can wish on it. I'm sure they were going to use it to take Elsa's power, but maybe we can use it to wish Elsa back to us.
Well, obviously they never got it because Elsa powers.
Right.
She must be practically right on the other side. Anna, are you there?
Look at this dust. It just recently fell. All the new ice spiking and earth shaking that the Snow Queens are doing must have caused it.
I can move this.
No, Elsa, stop. As much as I enjoyed our last cave-in, I don't want to do it again.
But she's right there.
Then we'll find another way.
And no one asked me at all.
He did it again.
I'm tired.
Guys can clear the tunnel. We'll have to work careful, but we can do it.
Love you.
Let's go now. A good mayor checks that these things are kept up to code.
Yeah, well, if the mayor only has to worry about one villain and it's herself, that frees up a lot of time for infrastructure. I've had other issues.
Leroy, how long to clear the passage?
A couple hours, maybe. We can get right on it.
That's wonderful.
We don't have a couple hours.
They can pull the mirror dust out of the necklace and try to use that.
It's exactly the same?
Almost. It'll take a little longer. The process is difficult and it will destroy the necklace.
So the necklace can either save all of us or Anna.
No, it can do both. We have time.
We don't. You're leaders, which means making the tough choice where someone has to lose and you have to say who.
I agree with Regina, you're right.
Yeah, I heard it too.
We need to do what's best for the most people. We need to give this town its best chance.
Yeah.
So sorry, but we have to let the fairies destroy that necklace.
Yeah. This is very selfish.
She tricked us so she can use it to keep tracking down her damn sister. I should know better than to trust blondes by now.
We have to go back and get it.
No, it's too late.
Too late? Already?
By the time you get back here, yes.
Well, it seems Elsa's blind faith is exactly what's screwing us right now.
Coming from you, that's just terrifying.
Well, I'm not giving up.
But she's right.
Down in the mines.
That map couldn't have been any more wrong. I don't understand. She should be here. Elsa, I'm sorry. Magic isn't always perfect.
Because where you're going, you don't need money.
Where's that?
Death.
I'm not sure that's a place.
No respect for Hans.
Maybe your bones will mingle with your mother's on the bottom
Yeah,
of the sea.
shut the fuck up.
I was saved by a mermaid. I applied the lesson. This trunk will make sure you die without interference.
Why would a mermaid save your ass?
And even this enchanted ship you're about to be thrown off, the Jolly Roger. And if Elsa hasn't found a way to escape an urn in the last
enchanted?
30 years, I doubt she ever will.
Wait, what? 30 years?
The spell that froze Arendelle, it had us all frozen for 30 years.
My aunt kept us like that for decades.
Okay, now I'm confused.
Wait a minute.
I guess it's kind of important, this bottle, but I don't care right now.
Look, I got my hands out, okay? I'm gonna untie you, all right? Okay, come here. Come on.
I don't think this is gonna help you.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Marrying you before we die.
No.
What?
You don't get to marry me unless we get out of this. Okay? And just keep your chin up, okay?
I just wish.
There
I
it
wish
is.
you were with me now.
Sometimes this show just can't outsmart me, but most of the time it does, to be honest. So this is actually now the present. All the scenes we've seen of Anna were in the past. So now this is the present. Jesus. Because she's been frozen for 30 years? Finally.
This is an amazing miracle. But it is a cold miracle and we're all wet, so...
Yes. If we can get Anna back to the fairies right away, she might be able to stop the spell.
Yay, I guess.
Never trust a fairy. Come, let's get you someplace safe.
Never trust a fairy, what the hell?
Just in case.
Coming from you.
So this spell can't affect Anna because it already got her once?
Exactly.
Okay.
And the two of you, we're immune. It's a long
Okay.
story. We just gotta hurry.
What a funny looking world.
Right?
Sorry.
My god. I'm not sure if it's okay to feel more sorry for him than for her, but I do.
Prepare for the worst.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm
This
getting
dog owner may
nervous
be immune to
now.
the spell, but you...
The baby. You can keep the baby.
I'm not locking you in there.
Yes, you have to.
We won't be able to hurt anyone from in here.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I don't know what's gonna happen to me. I mean, what if you starve to death?
No,
now?
Emma, you're gonna fix this thing and then you're gonna come back and save us.
What about the baby?
Don't worry, Neil won't be with us.
Who's gonna take him?
You are.
Yeah, who else?
And Henry's right, you are special. And you are going to use that specialness and save us, both of you.
You have wonderful parents, Emma.
I know.
Swan.
I'm nervous. I don't know. It feels so different. They're also scared. I mean, I get it.
Killian, I'm not a tearful goodbye kiss person. But maybe just this once.
Yeah. For him, you are. Oh my god, she's so terrified. The spell is so dangerous and so vicious, but it's so pretty. I think she's the most dangerous person right now.
Gina, I'm not afraid of you.
But you really should be.
Yeah.
These are just precautions. No spell is strong enough to break what we have.
Yeah, please say that again in like 5 minutes. That ending. Wow. Jesus, it completely threw me off. I don't know. That ending was phenomenal. Wow. That was one of the best scenes so far. That was amazing. The shots and the music of wild. And it looked so pretty. It's such a vicious spell and it looked so damn pretty. That was really great. Yeah, but that was Once Upon a Time Season 4, Episode 10, title Fall. All I've written down is Gold and Killian. Like, I was too distracted to take notes. I don't know. This episode, a lot of things going on. Yeah, Gold and Killian. Yeah, what I don't even know why I've written this down, because what's there to talk about? Like, about them? I don't like this. I hate this so much. Yeah, and now, yeah, Killian thinks he's going to die because, yeah, Rumpel is threatening him to kill him, so he said goodbye to Emma. And like I said, I felt incredibly sorry for him. I mean, of course I did, because he didn't want to kill or to trap the fairies in that hat, but yeah, I should feel sorry for the fairies as well, but I only know the blue fairy and I don't like her, so I don't really care that she's in that right now, but I'm not saying she deserves it, but I don't care. And seeing him, like with teary eyes, that hurt. And by the way, now that I think about it, he's standing right there at the docks, yeah. Not tied up or anything. And Rumpel also, but yeah, okay, Rumpel, I don't think, yeah, the spell won't affect him, I guess, so that, but Hook, or Killian, that's weird. Belle is safe. Robin tied to a tree, but, I mean, yes, that means that he can't hurt anyone, but everyone else can hurt him very easily because he's tied up. So Henry's safe. Regina, I actually really like how terrified she was, to be honest. Sounds a little bit weird, but yeah, she's completely terrified yeah, that her evil self is about to show up again, to come out again. She's now kind of terrified of her old self, and I think that means a lot. That was good. like that. I think of all people, she's the most terrified. Not because of herself, because of everyone else. And I love her for that. I just wanted to say, yeah, that was it, but no, that wasn't it. The biggest thing ever. I mean, I've been asking myself this whole season, or like the whole 10 episodes, where the hell is Anna in the present time? And I guess I got my answer. I'm not exactly sure if I got this right, but I think that everything we've seen so far about Anna was in the past. Then the Snow Queen froze Arendelle for 30 years, so that means for the entirety of the show, while season 1 and season 2 and season 3 and the first 9 episodes of season 4, Anna was just standing there in Arendelle in her palace, frozen. Yeah, and of course that means she didn't age. She was kind of preserved, or everyone was. They've been preserved for 30 years. But why did they unfroze just now, after 30 years? Maybe the only question I have, but I don't think it's very important, but okay. The reunion was sweet. But I mean, okay, the town has been hit by the spell of Shattered Sight. I think in the next episode we have to deal with the consequences, like everyone being under the influence of that spell. And we are about to reach the middle of season 4, so I guess that means that the Frozen story arc is about to come to an end. Maybe we have 2 or 3 episodes left. I mean, I'm curious about what's to come next, but I'm gonna miss them. Especially Anna. She's amazing. She's an amazing character. Amazing. I can't. I have to mention this again. I'm sorry, guys, but the casting is amazing. The writing is amazing. The acting is amazing. This woman is awesome in this role. Definitely gonna miss her once this story arc is over. Elsa as well. She's also I like her very much. Yeah, you know the thing with the bottle. I think it's going to be important, but right now I'm not. I don't know what it means. Yeah, and this like he's killing the cure. I feel like the writers want me to be like, oh my god, what the hell? You were going to do that, and I think, and I'm wondering like Roland. I want to know where he is exactly. Also Neil. I mean, when the curse hit, Emma was like protecting her little brother. That was so cute. Did she have to? Is the baby now under the influence of the spell? I don't think so, because a baby doesn't know anything. I don't know. I don't think it has any influence on Neil, but I guess it has some influences on Roland. I mean, he's a very young child, but still, I think even a child knows when a person is kind of evil. I think it influences him in some way, but and now he has to be completely on his own, right? This little child. So that's the thing I'm worried about, like the children and everyone else. So how do you prepare for something like this when you like have a wife and 2 children living in one house? How do you protect your family and yourself? How do you protect your family from yourself, and how do you protect yourself from your family? Lock everyone up in different rooms? I'm getting way too much into this, but yeah, because I like the spell in a way. Fucked up, but and it has some similarities to the Snow Queen story. That's good. I like it a lot. Like, I'm going to watch the ending again because I'm impressed. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next episode. I can't wait to watch it. Until then, goodbye, guys.